A very warm welcome back to GlobeTrotting. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Air India's recent aircraft orders are the centerpiece of what the new ownership of Tata Group describes as a fundamental new era. Following years of financial struggles under government ownership, the airline's acquisition in 2021 certainly marked a new era. However, how effective this era will be remains uncertain and is the multi-billion-dollar question. Since the point of ownership change, we've seen a real strategic shift that has allowed Air India to prioritize many different elements that it previously wasn't able to, and do so without the constraints. A large amount of focus is on those modernization efforts. A historic order of almost 500 planes in 2023, followed by an additional 100, highlights the airline's ambitious plans to reclaim its position as a leading global airline. But why is this a company that has been ordering so many aircraft? Well, the massive fleet expansion that is taking shape includes hundreds of firstly Airbus aircraft, ranging from the A350-900 up to the large A350-1000 and even smaller A320neo family jets. Meanwhile, hundreds of aircraft across the Boeing commercial airplane division will also feature, ranging from the MAX, 787 and even to your upcoming long-haul 777X. These planes are the blueprint of a new era at Air India. While there have been challenges in acquiring these planes spurred by supply chain troubles and internal manufacturing complications, they present an exciting future. Newly delivered aircraft such as the A350-900, aided by the long-range capabilities that are present, enable next-gen flying with the new Air India on service towards markets such as Europe and North America. That will grow even further as more units are delivered. Flying towards these locations, among others with the new product, is certainly seen as essential in showing off what the company will bring and highlighting the dominance it's attempting to reach moving forward. A cornerstone of the vision of the new ownership is to make Air India feel younger and have a more efficient fleet to go with it. Modern aircraft offer significant advantages such as reduced fuel, lower maintenance costs, and enhanced reliability. This shift the Tata Group knows is taking shape is essential for addressing Air India's legacy issues, such as frequent delays and high operating costs that have plagued it in recent times, alongside concerns with an onboard product. A younger fleet also positions the airline to meet growing passenger expectations, which previous owners have poorly handled. These new planes, therefore, really are the key to being competitive and flying the flag of India higher than it previously has been set moving forward. Cabin upgrades are another vital component of this transformation when focusing on the emerging competition that we're seeing across key markets. More and more companies nowadays are growing and getting aircraft capable of allowing advancements into markets and putting Air India at threat. As a result, ensuring that the cabins are truly state-of-the-art and reflect what passengers desire is important moving forward. Air India must compete with other carriers in the country and even across markets such as the Middle East and Asia. Despite its ambitious plans, which could also be perceived as exciting, Air India faces challenges in acquiring aircraft on time. It's a unique balance. Air India can only grow its fleet so quickly, following the ability to really obtain white-tail aircraft destined for airlines that weren't able to take delivery of them. However, because of other challenges, Airbus and Boeing have struggled with production bottlenecks, and therefore have been unable to deliver planes to customers such as Air India on time. These challenges require the flag carrier to adapt their forecasting to focus more so on a long-term vision to cope, and as a result, a great deal of planning is required to try and secure a stable future. But as I've discussed time and time again, planning can be incredibly difficult when you have these constraints on you. Another reason for many aircraft arriving is the commitment made by owners to rebuild Air India as a flagship carrier, and this includes a pretty comprehensive rebranding effort, with a refreshed logo, livery, and service. Leadership under new CEO Campbell Wilson has emphasized turnaround from day one, attempting to align with standards featured by other major global carriers and what Air India is striving to achieve in the future. By investing in branding and the fleet's modernization through the acquisition of new planes, Air India hopes to regain loyalty to its brand and also appreciation from its country. However, extending beyond that by offering a product that is truly competitive, The company is also hoping it'll be able to attract a wide array of travelers that may have previously frowned upon flying with the company because of its complexities and poor reviews, but maybe are now going to have a change of heart. Old planes, while reliable, show their age at different times. The reality is that with new planes, further emphasis will be placed on restoring national pride thanks to these benefits. For example, next-gen planes can fly long-haul with quieter cabins for customers flying on them. They also have great filtration systems to help reduce jet lag, and again, I'll reiterate, provide that really smooth flying experience that so many people are after. Moreover, Air India has invested heavily and appointed some of the best designers in the world to create a cabin product that is truly worth flying, and therefore they've been commended for this investment. Why does the transformation matter? Well, Air India's massive aircraft orders and overhaul is more than just a simple decision. It's now a true way of life for a company that is bruised and beaten. The turnaround won't be simple and won't come overnight. Arguably worse still, it's not even guaranteed. A lot of work must be done before Air India can firmly say they've turned the corner. And don't get me wrong, just because they're investing billions and billions doesn't mean it's going to work. They've got to put in all the right steps. However, implementing strategies and purchasing new planes is certainly considered to be one of those important pillars of efforts. The new planes, among other endeavours, allow the carrier to work towards something, see progression, and pounce on all these investments to be a better airline for the future. I'd love to hear your take on the flag carrier. What do you believe they need to do to really turn the corner? Do you feel that the new cabin, new livery, and all these planes are important pillars? And do you feel they need more aircraft on top of the ones they have already ordered? Or are you in the camp that maybe they have too many? I'd love to hear your take. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a couple of days for more industry analysis.
And we'll fly.